setup, y'all.
We have guests.
Yeah.
And we have a new setup.
We have a new setup, new guests. It's a whole new thing here going on. So, you may know him. I don't know. You may know him from another show we did, from me and Eric's show. This is my best bud, Daryl. And this is...
Layla.
Who is...
His daughter.
There we go. And how old are you?
13.
So we're going to try to keep it a little appropriate. Because,
I think she will be the inappropriate one.
Probably.
Okay. Don't go accusing.
Yeah.
But she's our goddaughter, too.
If I get going, you'll get going.
Yeah. Let's not get... How about we don't get going? And we'll keep it semi-kosher, because who knows who watches this?
Tell that to him.
So...
Yeah.
So, are we going to talk about that big, gigantic thing at the middle of the table?
You mean this?
Yeah.
The belt? It's the championship belt, baby.
Yeah.
It's not even the belt anymore. They don't even use this belt no more.
So, why do we have championship belt?
Because tomorrow, us three are going to where?
Monday Night Raw.
That's right. We're going to check out Raw. Because it is hot right now. Wrestling is hot right now. I think this is the third episode in a row I've talked about wrestling. Like, that's weird. At first, I didn't talk about it at all. Now I'm talking about it every episode.
I don't know how you don't talk about every episode.
Because it's not what everybody wants. Everybody don't like wrestling.
But
Well, that's dumb.
that's all you talk about. You don't watch football anymore. You don't watch
football's
stuff's
boring.
fake.
basketball anymore.
Hold on,
You
hold on.
barely watch...
Oh, wait, like this.
Oh, God.
There we go.
You barely watch baseball only
Fake.
because
I only watch baseball when it's playoff time. I only
Fake.
watch sports when it's playoff time.
Fake.
yeah.
Everything
But then
is
you
fake.
watch wrestling like
Yeah, but they don't even sell
every
it
single
good.
day.
You
of
know
the
those
week.
Because
movies you
wrestling's
watch,
cool.
those are all the fake. All those TV shows, they're all fake.
Well, no, duh.
Well, yeah, let's see. There you go.
There's nothing fake about a play and people out there like,
The whole thing is fake.
Yeah, but it's awesome at least. It's entertaining at least.
The whole play is fake.
Wrestling.
When was the last time
Yeah,
you
okay, but it keeps
experienced?
me-
Stop saying wrestling is fake.
It keeps me entertained.
Yeah, no.
Football
I
is
don't-
boring, okay?
You want to hear me say wrestling's fake?
Yeah, I've never heard
That was
Wrestling
Elisa. That
is
was
fake.
Elisa.
Okay.
Feelings are real,
Like, it
and
gets
wrestling
emotionally
makes me
deep.
feel everything.
It gets you emotionally deep. I was crying because of wrestling, okay? Ask him.
Well, okay, what were you crying about?
Okay,
Let's get
listen.
into
So
this.
we're watching Elimination Chamber, right? With Logan Paul, Randy, and I'm like
Orton.
Randy Orton, whatever. Okay, and then I'm like, it's the last two people: Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul's already out. Thank God. I hate him. Okay, I don't like Logan Paul.
No, that's the point. You're not supposed
like-
to like Logan Paul. So they're doing a good job.
Yeah, but he's awesome.
No.
He's super talented.
And it's like, listen. So.
but I don't like
and
him
then-
either.
Yo, no, okay. Can I finish?
No,
Can I finish? Can I finish?
we're not Ross Perot it.
I can't finish.
No, I'm not finished. And then like Randy's like trying to pin Drew McIntyre.
I'm trying to put this down so I don't knock your tea over and you don't see that. Thank you. There we go.
She was too passionate about what she was talking
Talk about what you're talking about.
Yeah, thank you. And then it's like, he's already out, and then Randy's about to pin Drew McIntyre down. It's like, he comes out of nowhere. It's like, what are you doing? And then he starts to Randy. I'm like, get out of here, bro! Stop! I don't even care about like who was gonna win at this point.
I
I'm just
still
like,
can't figure out how he's that tall and that yellow, but it's inconspicuous and sneaks up on anything.
it's like, I don't even care who won at that point. Okay, it's just like Logan Paul's out, we're fine. And like I see him do that, I'm like, no. And then like Drew McIntyre won. Like I don't care that Drew won. I care that Logan Paul pulled that shit. I'm like, tears are spilling, sobbing.
You were afraid that he was like really hurting Randy, or
No, I didn't care. I don't care about that.
What made you cry? Like
Logan Paul made me cry. Okay, it's like I hate him
Because for the first time ever, right before that match started, she busted that Orton, and then she was in a different place for the match.
and it was like I just okay,
So
like
she actually turned into a 13-year-old girl and cried at a TV show.
it's like see.
Well, just
Logan
before
Paul
that, I
pulled
was crying to joy when AJ Styles came in. I was just like so happy. I was like, yes,
Oh, you don't like
yes,
LA
I
Knight? You
love
don't
AJ.
like LA Knight?
You were smiling at my tears,
So
bro.
you don't like LA Knight?
I love LA Knight
Okay. So why were you happy that AJ Styles came in?
because I love AJ Styles. I love everybody. The ones I hate, I love. The ones I love, I love. I love it all.
You just in love with wrestling. When a few years ago when I asked you about it, you was like, I don't watch that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Now he's all into it.
No.
Who bought tickets?
I was out for a while because of, sometimes when someone you love more than anything is the reason you love something.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hard
That's why I
now.
don't watch Star Wars anymore.
Right.
I
But
get it.
one day you will, and you'll be like, man,
Maybe.
why? Why did I stop?
Maybe. Who knows?
You know, let's actually.
So as you can see, they're very excited.
And let's talk about
I think they're more excited than I am. I've been watching this nonstop for 40 years.
Let's just talk about
So will I be able to see you on TV tomorrow?
No,
Wait.
I'll be on non-camera side.
We've got insanely good seats.
Oh,
Where are y'all sitting at?
Row 9, 122. We're like right there.
Are you camera side or?
Yeah, we're camera side, I believe.
All right, nice. And she has her. You didn't bring your sign. Too bad. You can't go down and get it. We're rolling, baby.
It's like
Can't go get it
tomorrow. We'll take a picture and put it up.
It's okay. It was a
It'll
Judgment
be
Day
right.
sign.
I don't know how we're gonna put stuff up. We're gonna have to put stuff up over their face. I'm just gonna put something like there and there real quick.
let's talk about like the best WWE character, Bret Hart.
We're not gonna talk about somebody
Yes.
from the 1980s.
It doesn't matter if he was from the 1980s. He was.
not-
Wait, do you actually know what 1980s is?
I don't care. I was watching Bret Hart. I was watching old wrestling because of him, and I was like, "Who is he? I love him. I'm wearing his jacket right now."
Yeah, that's why she has this Bret Hart jacket on.
And as soon as she asked me about Bret Hart, I said, "Oh, you
Show
want to watch
off.
Bob the Bowtie Backlund choke him out?" And then she said no.
Show off.
Because
Have
I
you watched the Montreal Screwjob?
Yes,
Several times.
and I watched. Yeah, I was like so pissed off. Like, why are y'all doing that to him? And I was like hearing about Bret Hart like just punching Vince McMahon. I was like, okay.
Spit
And
his
also,
face
I was
and
like,
everything.
I was like,
That
what?
black eye that he gave him backstage was awesome.
And then I was watching like the Stone Cold Steve Austin match with him. I was like, this is amazing, bro.
You're gonna.
And I hate Stone Cold Steve
You're
Austin, so I was
going
like,
to enjoy
amazing.
watching her watch wrestling live so much tomorrow.
That's what really brought me back.
For
Because
somebody to share it with.
Stand up and
Yeah.
turn around to show your jacket.
Oh, we gotta back this up.
Oh, I didn't even see the back. The Hitman. If I could remember how his theme song went, wow, something like that. So something with the guitar or something. Something like that.
Man.
Okay, but before we get to
See, I knew it.
That wasn't my
watch the
fault. Chill.
drinks and watch the like
Chill. That was my fault.
Yeah, let's chill out on the. I don't know why she's telling people to stand up. There's too much stuff going around it. If you
Yeah,
stand up,
but she need to show off her jacket. She
we could have just put a
purposely,
picture
Yeah.
up. We could have
she
just put a picture up.
purposely wore it.
It's too late. We
Anywho.
already did it.
So-
Shh.
We've done this before with other people that y'all seen. We're gonna do this again with somebody else because we got new people to try them on. So we all know I'm a fan of Final Boss. This is Final Boss sour stuff.
Oh, God.
Brought to you by Final Boss. No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
They ain't not sponsored, but they should be.
no, with that attitude.
They should be. So there's different levels to this.
Oh, here we go.
You know how they say there are levels to this shit? There's levels to this
Was
shit.
this because I said like that candy you gave me wasn't sour?
Yes.
Yeah,
Of course.
specifically because you
Actually, I wanted you to do it during, like, you guys haven't had time to come back. I wanted you to try it during, like, Christmas time because he got a drink as his Christmas present. This is the second round. Like, he already ate all the first round. Well, he shared.
it's a flip. So you're gonna open it backwards. So you do like this, and then you open it so you can see what's in there.
I like the design. It looks cool.
It's
a
like video games.
So take one of that. Take one out of that. That's level one.
Am I the
level one?
Hold on, have Dad try it too. What the
You can share.
heck? Okay.
It's a podcast. I'm not gonna open 4 bags.
Like, what if you don't like it?
Exactly.
Like, you're not.
What is
Here, babe.
this?
Switch.
Here, you
This
can
is level 1.
This is your thing.
Hold on. Just
I'm
hold
not
on.
I was just smelling them.
I'm not gonna be the only one doing this, okay?
I'm gonna get some. Give me the bag. Did you grab some?
Okay.
This girl here. This girl, I don't know what's going on with these kids. I don't know what's wrong with their brains.
Bro!
I don't understand it.
Why are you grabbing our package of the same thing?
Huh? I know they're the same thing.
I grab you the 2 so you can grab the 2.
I know what I'm doing, lady. Don't critique me. I'm not a teenager.
Give me the box. Wait, what?
Are we having that argument now?
We don't need that argument.
I don't even try to present that argument.
Oh, he speaks.
I'm the most. It's always, we can't shut him up, or is he going to say anything?
Because we're like, oh, he's gonna talk. Then he talks and says something super crazy. And we're like, oh.
Did you grab a bag of
yeah.
the 2s already?
No. And I was like, oh, that's why he doesn't speak. All right.
Yeah, and if you react to what I say, well, then it's on.
All right.
yeah, sit down, please.
Are you gonna try some big?
I mean, I've had them, but okay.
And we can't. We're not doing one. We're doing handfuls.
Oh, okay.
Handfuls.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do one.
Nah, just let them.
as you so pointed out earlier,
No,
I look
I'll do
really
No,
old.
I'm talking to her.
Oh, okay, good.
Give me some.
I was like, because my stomach
Miss,
is
this
old,
is
as
not-
you
this
said.
is
I
not
was.
Oh.
sour.
Bro,
It's
wait,
not.
you gave me was like mid. Come on now,
Well,
chill.
yeah, all right. Mid.
Mids.
Remember that. She said
Oh,
what I gave her was mid. I want y'all to remember that. Remember those words. I'll put it in slow motion. Mid.
Such a Gen. What? Was it Gen?
What are they? What
are you
Gen
Gen
Alpha
Z.
or
No,
Gen
I
Z?
am not Gen Alpha. I'm Gen Z.
Okay, such a Gen Z thing.
Oh.
Mid.
English,
You know
please.
you don't even know like
Mid.
which.
All right.
Chill.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Not
What?
sour, right?
That was actually
Oh.
tasty.
Mm-hmm. All right.
2.
Those level 1s. Open level 2. And the reason why I open level 1s because I'm going to eat those.
Daryl, you should eat more. You only have 1.
Well, like I said, I got an old ass stomach to go with my old ass face, so I'm just, you know,
He did a little, I was like, dude, you look really old on camera.
my best
Such
buddy
a
over
nice,
here, Daryl.
Such a
Yeah.
nice best friend.
Stop sticking your fingers in there.
But chill.
Grab it.
Pour it in there. Pour.
That's the kind of
Pour.
thing that would get me going, and I'm not going to get going.
Yeah, see, Level 2s, level 2s, level 2s. You brought the dragon again?
Yeah.
We don't do repeats.
Dragon is going to be the only stuffed animal until baby comes.
Ridiculous.
Is that your baby right now?
Yes.
Apparently. Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Level 2.
You decided to do a handful of the 2s instead of 1s.
Well, because one was kind of, you know, led me to believe that it was going to be okay. And I'm seeing how level 3 is probably going to not be okay.
Level 2 kind of gets you there, but
You look a little pinker.
I think she's doing it for the camera.
That's just our natural color. We're not white people. We're pink people.
Hey. You're not supposed to drink.
Oh, I can do
You
it.
can clear your mouth. You can clear your mouth for the next level.
Ah, she hasn't finished chewing yet.
You gotta clear. You can
I
clear your
finished
mouth for the
chewing,
next
okay?
level.
Cheat.
Right, chill. Okay.
Yeah. Level 3s.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I got a bad feeling about this one.
All right, so I'm going to go there since it's... Is there a level 4?
No.
Okay, then I'm going there level 3.
Oh gosh. Do
You
we
gonna be-
need an
you gonna-
assets for you for tonight?
You like,
Yeah.
you like how at 43 that's going there? Like,
Yeah.
Why does this thing look so gay? What the hell? Look at
What's
it.
wrong with looking gay? There's nothing wrong with looking
No,
gay.
there's
You're-
nothing wrong with it. It was just like,
Especially,
I thought you were
since,
Gen
especially
Z.
since you're gay.
I know you're Gen Z.
Yeah, so
like everything should be like normal.
You take it too long. You take it too long.
oh my
So
god,
they
bro.
talking about what characters look like. Eat the damn cranberries.
I can't. I have a feeling about these ones.
Everybody watching this gonna be like,
Oh.
he is too rushy with these kids. He is not ready for this job.
You
Yeah,
might-
you're not.
You might as well just go buy yourself a Harley, baby.
All right, ready? Level 3s. All right. Ready?
Oh,
Let's
this
go.
this gonna make my stomach weird.
Yep.
Mmm.
I cannot believe you ate
I
that
saw your
much.
face. Who's making the face? Those got her. Those got her.
I don't think Daryl's gonna speak anymore.
Those
I
did
think he's
not
done
taste good.
speaking because he
Those
had.
do not taste good. Yeah, those
Oh.
got her.
Did you
Yeah.
see how much he ate?
That was the third time I got crabs.
So they have blueberries, and they also now have strawberries. We haven't had the strawberries yet. We got some blueberries downstairs.
So these are cranberries. These are not candy. These are actual like
Yeah,
just
I-
dehydrated
Real
cranberries.
fruit.
It was nice to not have to have a gummy. It seems like the whole world's going gummy.
And that's why I like those.
I think I would have rather had a gummy.
But yeah, so those are sour balls. We get them
Final
all the time.
balls.
Final
Sour.
balls. Final balls sour. About to say
Sour balls.
It is the sour balls though. They are the sour bosses.
Layla's face is.
I just got my stomach feeling, bro.
Mm.
That's like the first one already was like, okay, these aren't sour, but they don't taste good. I'm like, I don't want to. And the second one, I was like, okay, bro, my
Sucks
stomach,
for you that you're so much like me.
like my stomach is like starting to feel something. Like, okay, y'all, we gotta chill. And the third one, like, I'm like, okay, like it just like it just. I was like shocked. I was like,
You brought this on yourself. You once said what I gave you was mid. So now, what
Oh
would be the equivalent of that?
God.
That would be high, I guess. Higher.
That wasn't that bad, bro.
No mid on that, huh?
But I've had worse than this, trust.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like
Mm-hmm.
probably like one of the nastiest, like
Oh, don't call it
sour.
nasty. It ain't nasty. It
Because
ain't
it's
nasty.
fruit.
Because it was fruit.
Because
Yeah.
it's fruit.
Oh, that's what it is. Because it's
Oh!
it ain't candy. So if it was candy, she'd be like,
Yes.
"Oh, it's delicious."
Because she
Yeah.
has to eat fruit.
Oh my!
You're talking about girl that- Like, you know.
bruh.
That's because
I don't know.
everyone
We
on
don't have-
YouTube, all they do
when-
is make
when,
gummies.
When your generation hits our age, y'all ain't gonna be no good. At least we used to eat. We hated it, but at least we used to eat our vegetables. Y'all don't even eat vegetables no more.
Okay. I'm going to embarrass her real quick.
Good. Go ahead.
So, 4 years ago when I took them to Austin, we had.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you
my
remember
God.
Is this the
Here we
Matthew
go, y'all.
McConaughey night?
For girls'
No,
day.
we
I
went
remember.
for Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day. So like they had continental breakfast, right?
Mhm.
And of course the two girls were grabbing just like
Pancakes.
just starch, just like all
Let me
starch.
eat my bread, y'all.
So I know they have bagels or whatever. I don't know. I was like, here's
'cause
a
it-
banana, eat
I
a
was-
little bit.
In my family, gluten is our
face-
favorite food.
Her face, she was about like just
A
a
banana?
bite of banana, a bite of banana. She was about
like-
to puke.
Okay, bro. I
Oh
was like,
my god.
bro, I was
bro.
so much younger. Chill.
A banana.
A bite.
banana.
Okay, now
A bite of banana.
now I'd gladly eat a banana. I like bananas.
Mhm.
Because it's 4 years ago. You're 9.
Gluten for
What's your
life.
favorite
Gluten
vegetable?
for life. Gluten.
What's your favorite vegetable?
have-
Stop stalling.
I'm not stalling. I'm not. I don't like vegetables. I don't have a favorite vegetable. What?
That's terrible.
Do you eat any vegetable?
Yes, I eat them when it's served to me because like I'm not just gonna like.
What's your
not-
favorite fruit?
Fruit?
Sherbet ice cream.
That's not.
That's you.
fruit.
That's you. That is you.
I was answering for myself.
That's not
I
a
like bananas. I
fruit.
like,
Ice cream and sherbet is
I
not
like
a
bananas.
You like bananas now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
fruit.
I don't know. I was just like, this girl's about to puke.
This girl's about to puke over
I was
banana.
like, oh no.
Over banana. You never seen anybody puke over banana, but it's
A
about
bite
that.
of banana.
All right.
I was like, we're gonna. So they ate all starch that morning. The night before, I think both little girls is Eric, Esme, and her
Mm-hmm.
both ate grilled cheese. I think for
That's what
For
she
dinner.
eats every day.
for breakfast.
Still
At least she
eat
makes
grilled
them
cheese?
herself now.
For breakfast.
Oh, at least you stepped it up a little
Good
bit
job.
and make it yourself.
Yeah,
For breakfast, they ate whatever continent they went and grabbed their own starches, and then for lunch, I went down to what is it? Anyway,
I
a
don't
little
remember.
dive bar down the street from the campus, and got burgers. They only want
The fries.
no,
They just want meat and
they
cheese.
just want bread, meat, and cheese. But like, I don't think they really like the meat that much, so they just really want bread and cheese, and fries. Yeah. And it's like a dive bar burger, so like it's
I don't know.
good, greasy.
Doctor's gonna
burger.
be in the.
I love
so,
vegetables, but
Doctor's
on a
gonna be in the
burger,
money.
I don't like vegetables on a burger because it takes the temperature down. It always makes the burger cold.
Okay.
You guess. You
Okay.
guess.
I guess.
I mean, I think it.
Have you ever had a hot burger from Burger King? No, you haven't.
Well,
Sorry,
my
they're not gonna be
problem
one of your
is that
sponsors.
It's not the.
Have you ever had? Have
So
you
the
had
problem
a
is
hot
not
burger
the,
from
it's
Burger
not
King
the
regardless?
cold and it's not the cool burger. It's the heated up vegetables. That's the issue.
He doesn't
for me.
like
I don't
the-
give it long enough to get heated up.
It's the heated up vegetables. The burger heats up the vegetables, not the vegetables cool down.
He doesn't
the
like
burger.
the hot tomato.
I disagree.
Tomatoes are terrible. That's a vegetable that can get fucked.
No, you are eating cherry tomatoes lately.
Cherry
Cherry
tomatoes.
tomatoes are good. But they're like
Cherry tomatoes
they're
are small.
little small little
Oh.
little pop. You pop them in your mouth.
I was like cherry tomatoes. What?
It's just the name of them. They're not.
Oh.
It's the inside of the tomato that sucks. I don't mind the actual like flesh of the tomato. It's all the seedy,
No, I don't like the
nonsense.
skin of a tomato.
all the stuff that runs down your hand on a sandwich. I don't like that stuff.
all the stuff. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
So, who's your favorite wrestler wrestling right now?
like one that's not retired.
Yes.
Wrestling
right
right
now.
now.
Okay, chill.
Well, it is the WWE, so you never know when they're gonna bring some
Okay,
old guy out.
somebody we see.
Rhea
I'm
Ripley.
still not convinced that Dusty's not gonna have another match. You know what I mean?
So give me a male and give me a female.
So for female, Rhea Ripley, obviously, love her, and then for male,
Can't say Seth Rollins.
no, not saying Seth. No. Let me. I think.
Go ahead, say it.
What?
I don't know.
Cody.
Trying to get you there.
Probably Cody. Oh my god.
I love Cody, but
I'm probably he's probably
It's
We
not.
hard-
asked her what she like.
He's
Yeah,
probably
but
we
it's-
didn't
not.
say judge.
it's hard to sit here next to your daughter and she's like, it's weird.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
You were
Nothing.
Hulk
Shit.
Hogan all throughout your childhood.
Yeah.
Just because he was on my underwear doesn't mean I was.
Swear to God.
Oh my god.
And I was
Actually,
because
Hogan was the one that was.
you got so mad.
I thought we were trying
Yeah,
to keep it.
yeah.
I thought we were trying to keep it
Him and
PG-13.
He-Man.
No,
But
it's
apparently-
no, y'all. Let me tell you something. Like we're watching a match with Hulk Hogan, and afterwards he grabs this little kid
I'm
and
gonna
brings
edit a lot, so don't worry.
and he
Are
brings
you
him
sure?
him to the rink, and I see Dad. He's getting so mad
It pissed
over
me
it.
off.
He's like, "This kid better like be
I
dying."
ne-
And I'm
all
like,
the matches I went to as a kid, I never saw that, and I was like, "Oh, that son of a bitch." That should have been me. That should have been me.
it should have been me getting Bret Hart's glasses.
But all the tickets we had growing up
Wait,
was my
how-
grandfather
how
winning
can
tickets
it
on the
be
radio.
You getting Bret Hart's glasses?
I don't know. When,
Because
I don't know.
I think this.
Why?
He
What-
retired how
so
many
what is it
decades
about
ago?
What is it about Bret Hart that you think is?
Okay, I like his design. I like his character, and like just seeing him just beat Stone Cold Steve Austin's ass. I was like, so cool to me. I was like,
Will.
he's so cool,
We about to have a problem here. Man.
bro.
She's talking about the number one guy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. at all.
That's some
What?
Texas shit you're on right now.
You like Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Why do you think I have this vest on? What are you talking about?
bro? He is. I hate Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my god, bro. He went to the rink.
I'm gonna start money on this girl.
No, he went to the rink in the clothing that he went fishing in.
I think he might kick you out of the house tonight.
Yeah, we might have a problem.
He might lock the door and turn on the
No,
alarm.
because he can't come up here with a 4-wheeler and also be coming in with the clothing he wore when he went fishing the other day.
Why not?
Yeah, because that was his persona. Hey, I'm a redneck. I'm just gonna keep being
I
a
do what I
redneck.
do. That's what I do.
And then afterwards,
I'm gonna
he's
drink
like
this Busch beer
drinking,
full of
chugging
foam.
I'm
beer,
gonna
and
drink
it's
this
like
beer. I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna drink another
he
beer.
passed out from Bret
That's
Hart.
what
He
we
can't be
do.
saying that
That's
shit.
what we do here. That's what we do.
This
We
is what I
whoop
love
ass
about
and
Stone
drink
Cold.
beer.
I love the stunner. God,
Yeah.
No,
That's my finishing move on the game.
it's like an RKO out of nowhere. I
good
love
for
it.
you, bro.
So, why is she going to wrestling? She's the only daughter that likes wrestling.
She's the only daughter that will get on my level of just insane obsession that has no business in the real world.
So basically, thank goodness.
Which
she
is
came-
why we go to that universe instead.
But thank goodness she came along
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I missed
because
it.
you tried 3 times.
I missed it. I missed it a lot. No, I didn't. After when my grandfather died in '91, it
Oh, you
wasn't.
stopped watching?
I couldn't bring myself to
Really?
do it. And then I was working across the street from the Stratosphere Tower, this insurance company, and everyone in the office was really into it.
Mm.
So I went back into it, and I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like most of the Attitude Era. I really didn't like, and that was probably just me going, I don't want to
that
like
was
it.
just you. You
Yeah,
loved it.
I was just not.
Because it was nothing but women showing their boobs and butts.
But
Oh, yeah.
and
also,
dudes
like,
cussing and beating each other up. You would have loved it.
but your connection to wrestling was gone.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, and
No, I
Claude,
get it.
Claude, and when I was coaching high school bowling, if we got a strike, it was always there somewhere,
yeah, I call that looking at jump.
And I remember, I remember like other teams going, did those girls just tell us to suck it? Like, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did, bro. Get over it. Get over
But
yourself.
I wish I never would have. I wish because I know he wouldn't have wanted me to stop watching it because it was what he loved. As soon as he got out of the Korean War, him and his buddies were just like, we got to go check this out. Everyone was talking about it. And, he'd tell me all these matches that he saw with like Harley Race and Dusty and Rick and, Scott Hall before he was Razor. Because I remember the first time Razor came out and I was just like, I love this guy. I don't know what it is about him. I love him.
Yo.
And immediately he just goes, let me tell you about Scott Hall. That dude is awesome. And I was like, shh, Razor's here. I don't care who Scott Hall is.
So
but-
how old were you when you first started watching?
Me? So I got taken to in Vegas, growing up in Vegas, they did a lot of like, when there wasn't something big going on, like the Lakers, the Spurs, wrestlers, they would come do like little, just little show offy things.
Oh yeah, like in like
And
the
I
mall
was-
shows or whatever.
And I was 7. and I saw George the Animal Steel come out with the tongue, and he beat the crap out of this dude, and then he ate the turnbuckle, and it scared me so much, I couldn't help but love it. And I don't like being scared. I'm not a horror movie guy. I don't like jumpy stuff.
I do. Mm.
But like the fear that dude actually put into me, I was like, oh, this is great. I love this. Get me out of here because I'm
He
He
freaking
might
out.
kill me. He might kill me, but I love it.
Yeah, because
Such a big
Steamboat
difference.
was there too, and it was awesome watching him. But it didn't give me the like emotion that like watching like somebody actually just like I believe that dude will eat me, and it was awesome.
Okay.
But
So,
yeah, having a
how
kid,
did you
having
get
a
back
kid.
into it?
I saw Z playing the new game, and I was like, man, that looks really good.
So
I wish
this
I
is
still
recently.
that I got back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right before the start of the new Raw season, I had to like catch back up on all
Like
that
last year.
stuff. No,
Yeah.
like January when they started the news.
Oh, this year.
Mhm.
My goodness.
No, it was like 23.
Mhm.
So you've been only showing her this for a few months, and she's been loving it so much.
Yeah, but between Peacock and Hulu, like I've
You can
got
watch
everything I didn't even see as a kid.
we started
And-
watching like the old stuff.
That's cool. I think like streaming has brought nostalgia back that you can introduce, and like they clean it up quality wise, so you don't feel. So the kids nowadays don't feel like this is crap. Like,
And-
why are we watching this grainy VHS?
And
or
I
whatever?
never
No, I
thought
love that.
never
I
thought I
love
would
that.
say this, but like I love how nowadays they're not so over the top about like, kayfabe, and you get the behind the scenes, and that just made me love it even more. Hearing them talk about it.
Mm.
And then like, attaching the emotion I had watching it as a kid and then listening to them talk about it, and it's like
Seems it makes it more real nowadays. Social media makes it more in your face too. It makes it more, so it never stops. Like wrestling never like when
Yeah.
when we were a kid, you saw wrestling on Saturday nights and that was it. It was on Saturday night and that was it.
Mhm.
Then you got Monday Night Raw. So then it was Saturday and Monday nights. You're just like, oh shit. Now you can watch it too. But now you can watch wrestling every day of the week.
And this
You
is
can
new
keep up
content.
with it. You can
This is
keep up
new
with it
content
every
every
day.
day.
yeah, because it was so random.
Yeah.
If I got to see like RVD in like an ECW match,
Yeah.
and it was always like a clip. It was like watch this match, but you didn't ever get to see like really anything ECW. I know they were on TV, but I didn't
So-
have that many channels.
So I've been watching wrestling for, I don't know, 15 years or whatever because of him. But I don't watch it. I will just watch.
She pays attention to it. She don't watch it.
Good for you. That's
I
admire that
it's on, and I know enough
because
about
they
it.
own me.
I know enough about it to understand some, but I don't pay
When she
attention to
wants
stuff.
to.
But what I do enjoy
She
lately,
just likes making fun of it.
yes,
and talk
That's
about how they-
awesome. I love it, and I love making fun of it too.
so I point out their tidy whiteys, well not whiteys, but like their underwear and stuff.
They're
and he
man
doesn't-
panties.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Yeah. Anyway, you're not sitting together tomorrow, so
I
it's
will
fine.
never ever be able to forget that.
Don't forget it.
But what I do enjoy lately is after pay-per-views, they have the behind, like kind of the press conference.
Yes.
Sports do.
I love that.
And because it's so real, like you actually see people.
Mhm.
You're like, oh, this is like them being real. This is not just characters.
Yeah,
Like,
what they're able to get away with now that they couldn't get away with then is so much better to me.
I love
Like
that.
Rock told Cody, "Fuck your story."
Mhm.
I love that. That is the best
Dude.
line.
No.
When I was told by The Rock to shove chicken nuggets up my
24.
ass and I was a
That is
meth
the
addict,
line
I was like, oh my
of
god, this is
2024.
great. This dude just called me a
Fuck.
meth addict.
Your story.
I love it. Like
I don't care about your story.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't actually.
It's all part of it, man.
like after seeing Ric Flair, like I remember that one episode, like Ric Flair just having blood everywhere, like his whole hair just basically dyed red, and this he just doing.
It's not fair to Flair. Not
It's
So
not
it's
fair to Flair at all.
It's not that I'm not a Cody fan, and I do like Cody. It's just I think Cody's over it. I think Cody is the flavor of the month.
And Stone
Because
Cold
the
Steve
second,
Austin
because
wasn't.
the second that Cody wins the title,
Yes.
what else is it?
Right.
What else is there?
I think
for
that's the
Cody to do?
point.
There's nothing. He gonna fall off. He gonna fall off the
I don't
map.
think
But see,
everyone.
like Stone Cold can come back in 2024
Oh my!
and
God.
still headline WrestleMania. Oh,
Not
oh,
with
yeah,
those knees.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
My
Kevin Owens still wants to fight Stone Cold.
Kevin Owens can suck it. He almost ruined wrestling for me. Like, that dude is terrible.
No, the
Dude,
only,
no.
You know why I like Kevin Owens? I'm telling you why I like Kevin Owens.
Don't break
'Cause he's a fat
kayfabe.
boy that can fly.
That's great. Good for him.
Yeah,
But
he
don't break.
represents for the boys with bellies.
Don't break kayfabe in the ring.
okay.
I do it all the time.
I don't.
That was the whole thing with Cena and The Rock was breaking kayfabe, and that's what made that so great.
I don't like when it's a pay-per-view event and they've got no like a similar for like where the cameras are going to be, and then you hear them talking about what's about to happen to each other. I don't like
hear
that.
it all the time.
No,
Like
it's so.
after
That's
it's
a
when
microphone
I'm
issue.
when
That's a
I'm
mic issue.
in the middle of the show.
What did he
That's
do?
what it is.
What did he do?
During the elimination chamber match,
What did he say? I don't remember.
he was right up against turnbuckle, getting his ass
Okay,
up like
yeah.
he should have been, and then whoever had him up in that corner, and you could I'm gonna do this, and then you just heard that,
Oh,
and I know the interaction.
Yeah, because that's the cameraman is too close. Because it's the elimination
No,
chamber.
see-
But when
Only-
when you look at the camera and you recognize it, and then you go back, that one bothers me.
You
that
can't
was-
help it.
I was
You
like,
can't help it.
Right? It didn't.
So
It don't ruin the product.
You go shit on the man's 30-year career because of one moment.
Blame Canada.
Because of one moment, you're just like, nah, I'm done with this dude.
so no, the only reason why I
Well, I
like
wasn't that big a
Kevin,
fan anyway.
the only reason I like Kevin Owens, like,
Boys with bellies.
was just
Yeah, no,
because
I'll
like,
give him that. Yeah, for real.
like just
Because
this
like
one
Ivar,
moment.
I can't believe how athletic that dude is. That's crazy.
Yes, go ahead.
It was just like this one moment, like the only reason I ever liked Kevin Owens, like overall, I thought like this guy looks like a douchebag, like he's not that good of a wrestler, like, and then I was like, I see him like just beating Logan Paul's ass, and like, you know what, I'm gonna support you
In
for this
this
one
moment,
moment, like
in this
this
moment.
moment, y'all, you go get
I
him.
don't understand. what
Anybody
Logan
You go
Paul-
get him.
Logan Paul.
Logan
Jordan.
Paul looks like a douchebag.
I know, and I hate
Austin
him too.
Theory looks like a douchebag, but how does Kevin Owens look like a douchebag?
Logan Paul looks like a little bumblebee, okay?
I don't understand why looking is a bad thing. Why you keep using it as a negative term? I don't understand that.
Because we use it as every term.
You're like a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
Oh, I thought you were talking to her. You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to both of y'all.
Yeah.
I am 30 years old.
Yeah.
No. No,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not bringing
LA
that.
Knight is gonna
You're not
happen.
bringing that here. LA Knight. Oh my god.
Anyway. So
You know, I didn't like him at first. You know when I liked him? When he called old girl a Pop-Tart, and I was like, oh, dude, that's exactly me if I was a wrestler. He's just going to be cool and, like, hit on chicks and beat
He's
ass. I
already-
love that dude.
I liked it when you
That's
didn't
awesome.
like him.
And he just got popular, so he was struggling for. Well, he was
who's
working
our
his way.
age?
LA Knight. He struggled for a while to get popular, but he just finally got it towards by the end of his career. Well,
No.
not the end of his career. But
So what? He's like a middle-aged guy getting
he's not.
popular.
Like the only time I thought LA,
When he was struggling, was he good on the mic?
Yeah,
Was he?
yeah, he wrestled a lot in the LA Indies. He's really from LA. He's wrestled a lot. In the
He's
LA
actually
Indies.
LA.
Then he
from
got to NXT and he worked his way up through NXT and then they finally called him up to the big time. And they tried to make him, what was his name? Max Dupree. They tried to change his character and they almost fired him. But
Should've.
when Triple H took over, they made him go back to his LA Knight character and the crowd loved it. I think that's why he's so popular. Because the crowd saw what they were trying to do to him. And now that they brought his old character back, it was like, yeah, that's what we want.
Well, yeah, but that's how it is though, because like I did not like Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but I love Triple H.
Triple H. Yeah.
You don't like him as a real person.
Yeah. But
I
that's
don't know
what
him
they
as a
say-
real person. I can only go off of characters, and
but
I
that's
hope
what
it
they
always
say
stays
about
that way.
the best wrestling
Yeah,
characters.
I did it with
is
some though.
The best wrestling character is that guy's personality turned up to 10. So it's not like
Sure,
you being somebody else. It's just you being an exaggerated version of yourself.
Yeah, but
which
when he
makes
was-
that so
When he was coming out looking like he was about to go on a fox hunt, you can't tell me that's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. So, I came from the era of the Repo Man, and it's like, oh my god, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, like the Undertaker was always such a cheesy character to me.
I like
It's
The
not
Undertaker.
Scary. It's not scary.
Even if it wasn't scary, he was like
It
kind of
just seems
cool.
so. It's not cool.
I liked
It's
his like
not.
whole choking thing. I was like, that's cool.
Oh, I can roll my eyes into my head. Oh.
And I liked his
That's
intro.
so stupid.
Shut up! Have you seen the man that you be like fanboying over?
Yeah, he
Stone
drinks
Cold?
beer and kicks people in the face.
And he's a
Yes.
stupid redneck, bro. Like what? He's like, coming
He's
there.
from your city. He's your neighbor. What do you mean?
There's probably 5 Stone Colds in our family.
Yeah, exactly. Just down the street. You're not gonna do it. Go, yeah, how you doing? Oh, yeah, here's a beer. One beer, yeah.
No, I don't, because you about
Got
to
that
know.
some bitch?
I'm not
Yeah.
getting stunner.
Yeah, your next door neighbor most likely.
It's Stone Cold, so I don't know what you mean. You probably go to school with teenage Stone Colds.
I don't talk to my neighbor's dog.
We really don't.
But yeah.
You do live in the area where Stone Cold's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't
So
like
the
that.
Undertaker biker character, that was cool. He's a biker. I get that. I understand that.
I thought it was cool that he used to ride with Yokozuna like on bikes. That was a pretty cool little story I heard.
I don't remember that. Seems like Yokozuna would crush a bike.
That was a story I heard Taker talking about.
No way. Y'all got me in here sweating. I never sweat on a podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna mention. I was like, why are you sweating so much?
Y'all got me emotional. Anywho, how long have we been going?
I don't know. You guys got passionate.
Okay,
No.
we good. We
So-
got 30 minutes in.
So the opposite of why you think, well,
Our thought process is completely irrational. Don't try to.
the opposite. No. What he was talking about Cody Rhodes, he doesn't like it because he feel like he's
Overrated.
overrated, and like he will disappear real soon. So the only wrestling character I actually really like is Randy Orton because he's very underrated to me. Like
Isn't that funny when you
say
look?
that when he's a 14-time champion?
I saw like
people don't give him any like.
Randy is the man. Like, you know,
He's really good, but he doesn't get
I don't
the
think
fame.
The
I don't think you
appreciation.
see it because he's not like
Super over the top with the
he's not on
Yeah,
TV
but-
shows and
But
not
that's
like,
the thing. Like don't give him
Randy
the love
don't
that
want
he
to do
deserves.
that. Is the point? Randy want to get in the ring
I'm
and
not
wrestle.
saying
Randy's an old man, bro.
We're all
he's
over
not
it.
at all.
He looks.
Randy's like 45.
I consider that old. I'm 13, bro. I consider that old.
No, I was telling her Randy's like 45. He's kind of an old guy, but
But isn't he the same age as Cena? And like,
Yeah,
all, like
that's
they're
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
same.
Okay, yeah, Cena's old too.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
Which
Your
reminds
point,
me,
your point.
did you see Cena back here? He's on the show too.
I
Thank
get
you.
it.
Thank
Yeah, well, I got it. You can't see me. That's what Cena says for y'all that don't understand.
First time I got to do that
Yeah.
in front of people.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though. But yeah, Randy is one of my favorites. Yes, when Randy's not there, it sucks because he was hurt for like a year and a half and wasn't on wrestling, and
I just
sucked.
don't think people give him love.
And with
I don't need him to be like super popular. I just find that he's really good and people don't give him love.
Yeah, he's third generation. That boy grew up in wrestling. He came out jumping off the ropes.
He jumped out of the womb.
And I don't care if he's dead and gone for 30 years. I think the RKO and the RKO out of nowhere will always just
Oh,
be
be lit forever.
just
Whenever
awesome.
he retires,
Oh, yeah.
somebody else like the
When-
stunner.
when it
Somebody
gets
else will
hit-
pick that move
oh
up.
god.
When it gets hit just right, it's just such a good move. And then like watching Oscar do the crossface chicken wing because I was such Bob
And then-
Backlund. Say what you want about he's just awesome for being him.
And then
He's such a goofy, awesome.
Damian Priest took Edge's what was it? Edge's
Oh no, he's doing the Razor's Edge
Razor's Edge. I was.
that he never gets to pull off. It seems like somehow they always get out of it.
No, because it's more recently he hasn't been able to pull it off, and Finn's been doing his own little move where he just jumps off the top rope and like.
That's because Finn is a god.
I'm like,
Damian Priest is so lame.
okay, bro.
He is so lame.
I'm not gonna say like he's like top wrestler. Like I like him as a wrestler. Like I think okay, he's cool. I can get by this. Like not my top wrestler favorite, obviously.
I know that what he did to R-Truth, I will
Yeah.
pretend to smash that dude in the mouth if I ever meet him. I swear. In my mind, I'm gonna be like, how dare you? But you know,
I don't understand how you two are so passionate about wrestling, especially her, when you just picked it back
well,
up.
no, because it took about 30 seconds for me to feel like I never left it.
But for her, like, how is she so passionate about wrestling?
'Cause
she
of me.
immersed herself in
It
it.
took, what, 2 months to get here?
No,
How many?
it took like day 2. Because day one she couldn't quite understand what was going on, and listening to people with the whole wrestling fake and blah blah. So after I kind of explained things, and then she got to, and then that was that.
What does that mean?
As soon as she got-
things, what did you
Like
explain?
like the pain is real. Like understand what
like
what it's there's
Which moves are fake and which
storyline.
moves actually
No, I'm talking like
No.
storyline and stuff like that.
It was like the main reason why I like when I was younger. I was like kind of
And
watch.
like no one in a fight is gonna put their right hand out and be fighting someone like that because it doesn't make sense. But it looks good.
So
you know?
what draws you to it, Layla?
So, like-
what makes you, what entertains
First-
you? about
I
it?
do.
First, like saying like I was like younger trying to watch wrestling. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Then I was like,
You're
people-
younger, like 2 months ago.
No,
Right.
like years. Like I was like trying to
Years.
get into it. Then I saw like my sister watching it. I was like, okay, I can maybe try to get into this. And then I like heard people like.
Oh,
just,
Paige?
Yes.
Well, that was your first problem.
And I was like, hear people like, oh, it's fake. Nah. I was like, okay, so I don't want to watch it if it's fake. And I got older and like seeing it again. It's like I'm like, because I was like the whole reason I was trying to get out of it because I was like, it's fake. I don't want to watch it if it's fake.
But
then like
movies
I
are all
guess
fake.
Right.
TV shows are all fake.
I've never really met Iron Man, but
no.
I remember when Robert Downey Jr. was smoking crack.
But it's like,
But
I think-
I actually know like a stunts person that that does.
Let her finish her
Stuff.
story.
for real, like y'all are interrupting, like
You're welcome.
yapping. Anyways, and it's like then Dad was like watching again. I was like, okay, and then he started explaining all this and like, okay, I can maybe probably get back into it because like it seems cool with the costumes and crap. I was like,
And crap.
bro,
So 13.
leave me alone. Oh my god.
You don't even realize how backhanded that was. Like I
love the
love
costumes
he's
and
so
shit.
stupid. I love him.
So,
And then
but like you can tell what's real and what's not.
yes, and then like I saw Bret Hart and I was like, okay, I gotta watch this. I gotta see the
Because
storyline.
that was the first time you got to see a real wrestler do wrestling.
Because
shit.
I was watching like the current stuff and I was like, okay, this is kind of lame.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that about Bret Hart.
This whole like edge,
He's
like
He's
very
very
edges.
athletic.
technical. He's very technical. He's very technical.
I was watching all this
You want to
drama,
watch
like
a technical wrestler? Yeah.
it was like high school drama. I'm like, bro, I can see this. I can go to my school and see this daily. I don't need to be watching it like on. But I was like, it was like, and I'm like, I never got to the time to appreciate. I'm like, I can appreciate it a little bit more now. Like, see like how much like force they put into it, like when they're like slamming someone down, like.
Oh,
I can
like
see, like-
Mick Foley having a tooth in his nostril? Like, yeah.
Or watching somebody who's like 100 pounds lighter than the other person lift that other person up above their head and stuff. Like, how the hell
What?
did
Like,
that
I'm not like, what the fuck?
Who was it? That,
Like Rhea Ripley lifting
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
I was
yeah,
like,
that's
oh
what
my
I
god.
was gonna say. Who lifted up Nia Jax? Because
That's
she's
crazy.
what, 300 pounds?
Yeah, she at least three. She at least 3 bits.
Because she's a Samoan
She at
lady.
least 3 bits.
Like this lady is huge. This lady,
She
if
by
you
my
see
side.
her in real life, you'll be like,
She by my side.
she's
by my
taller
side.
than you.
Well, no.
She's taller
I'm
than
just
you.
saying
sure.
about like she by my side. Like we step on the scale, it's gonna probably balance out.
Do you know Paige is taller than me?
I don't know. I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
wow.
Wait, you're 6'1"?
He is not 6'1".
No, you're. 6
Yes,
feet?
I am 6'1".
No, you're 6 feet.
No,
No.
I'm 5'11".
Oh, you know what?
Mm.
I remember I was like watching.
Did you shrink? Because I thought you were 6 foot.
Speaking of Nia Jax,
Keep on thinking it.
I was like watching. We were watching this. It was Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. I see
You had to say
Becky.
her name.
Becky Lynch,
He
small
does
ass, trying to lift her up. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, there's no like picking her up with your size. You're a. Like, there's no way.
That's getting edited out for sure. That's definitely getting edited out. That was.
Where's
Yeah,
the time clock?
that's definitely getting edited out.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, that's
Here, babe, clap right here so you know where it
no,
is.
I'm gonna re-listen to it. I gotta edit it and listen to it. That,
And I was like,
that's getting cut out. And back to the show. And we're back.
it was like, just you
Just realize
cannot.
words don't really mean anything to us. We'll say anything if we think we'll get a reaction, and we don't mean any of it.
And it's like, Becky, like, why are you trying to pick
Except that
her
one thing
up?
I said. I meant that.
You see, are you blind? Like, I'm sorry, you see her. She is like 2 towers taller than you. You're not gonna be picking her. You're not gonna be picking her up and then slamming her down, girly. There's
But
don't even
you
try.
saw real.
Rhea has some muscle. She was training, like she had muscle on her shoulders.
You watch them shoulders get bigger.
Yes.
And bigger and bigger leading up to that match. I called that one.
Yeah, her shoulders get, you can tell. Was,
I cannot believe
She
she
was
picked up
wild.
Nia Jax.
And then
Like that lady is huge, and
like I was just like Becky Lynch, like she has no chance in picking her up, bro.
Okay,
Like,
so let's talk
it's like-
about who's your favorite champion. So there's Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and there's Logan Paul, Gunther,
don't even try bringing
Gunther,
him. Okay.
And then
I love his commitment to his
the
role.
Kabuki Warriors for the tag team champions for the women, and then Judgment Day for the guys. Who's your favorite champion?
One day when I grow up, I'm gonna marry Oscar. You watch.
Okay, so.
You gonna marry Oscar?
Yeah, one
Like-
day, as soon as I grow up.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's talk about like Oscar's gonna be my stepmom.
So who's your favorite champion?
So let's
Crazy
already
bitches are awesome.
we can get rid of Logan Paul, like get him out of here. And it's like I don't say it's between like Judgment Day and Gunther. I see Gunther. He's a really good wrestler. I could see him, and like I really
Judgment Day's a champion right now.
Finn,
Finn, yeah.
Damien Priest.
Well, wasn't Finn the first Universal?
The male tag team champion.
it's like
Oh my god.
Gunther. I like he's
okay.
he's
Put
really
him
good.
out.
Like
We don't
have a
with
lot
his
of followers.
part in wrestling.
We definitely gonna have none
I was
after
like,
this.
Super technical Nazi
or-
from
Or
Australia.
we
I
go
was thinking, like,
viral.
is this like
Yeah, he
Hitler's
plays it
ancestor?
awesome.
I was like,
I don't think that's
that
what you go
whole-
viral with first hero girl.
That whole crew plays their role so well. I love
my
them.
favorite.
They are awesome.
like, I thought they're really
And
cool.
then the name, dude, the Kaiser. The first time I heard Kaiser roll, I was like, that's genius.
Again, now I gotta take that out again.
Ladies and
Then that is over. Thank you, South Park.
now
Very
coming to the ring, the ring general, Gunther.
I
Anyway,
feel like you forgot some.
It's not infantry that he wants.
No one does it like Pat McAfee.
No one does it like what's his
Oh,
name?
yeah.
Graves.
Yeah,
Graves
yeah,
does it
yeah.
though. Corey Graves.
anywho, where we at? Oh my god.
I like Lee Kaiser.
I think we're
Grown up
I
suck.
also like to
Says
see
dude, the
I like
oldest
to fight
person
with,
at this goddamn
Jey
table.
Uso, and then Jimmy
Mentally
coming
or
out of
by
nowhere.
So Gunther's your favorite?
mentally he's like my
Champion right now?
my age.
Which is so sad.
Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
I know it's like
He's the longest reigning.
And he's
Yeah,
taught
like,
me to
uh,
accomplish it.
600 and something.
yeah,
So we didn't get the headlines today. I don't know why I had this computer out.
and then
Yeah, why-
Jey
I
Uso
don't know why
tried to
people-
get him, which almost
Jey-
did.
Jey
Like,
Uso
what
got
are you
him.
doing?
He did, and then Jimmy.
Yeet.
So, yeah, man, it was
Try
like,
to-
kind of just.
But we just wrestled it up today. I guess this will be the wrestling episode.
I mean,
I'm sure we lost some people today on this episode.
no.
I'm sure we
go
lost.
We can do one just like this tomorrow.
Oh, you should have brought your Roman Reigns mask.
It is. It's in the bedroom.
Yeah,
It's amazing, just this
I do like the new
well,
build.
moneymaker. This is the moneymaker right
You
here.
guys
Yeah,
are
she
going-
got to go to work.
I work tomorrow, and then after I
don't understand
work,
how-
you guys will be
Stuff
at
wrong.
wrestling. So,
Oh my god. I love
Anyway, this
okay,
is gonna be
Cody Rhodes
interesting.
and then
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, like their
You know
fight
you
when
will
he
be
had-
like
when
losing
Cody
20 minutes
Cody
from the
only had
edit.
one
So we probably should just
The
keep
one boob
going
match.
on.
Yes,
Yeah, let's
yes.
just keep
And then
going.
still beat Seth Rollins' ass with one titty.
Beats
After
his ass every
he
time.
was
It's a
I'm so-
pectoral muscle.
Oh yeah.
It's a pectoral.
I'm so
muscle.
confused.
Oh, I
I
didn't
was
talk
like,
about
what
that.
is he getting
It's a pectoral.
When you look at where the bruise was, you know,
It's-
stop trying to be Dr. Isaiah over there
Yeah.
and understand that we're in the WWE where that was a titty, okay? His titty was all messed
My
up.
questions like, where did he get titty?
That's why it's not
Why
open.
does he only?
Most WWE male wrestlers have titties. Half of them have more
silly-
titties than the
So much
female.
editing on this episode.
No, because like
So much editing.
No, shut up.
This episode's
Like-
gonna be like 20 minutes long.
Because when I had it on the
like
first
half
time,
of the
I
male
didn't mention
wrestlers
it
have
at
more
all.
titties
Let me
than
bring
the
it
female
back.
wrestlers.
So I can
do.
come
Okay.
back.
Batman that you can hang out with at the club.
That's another part
Titty.
gone.
Test,
That's
test,
some more
whatever.
stuff. That's some more stuff going out there. This was your idea.
Oh, with the chair. Oh.
Well, what are we gonna do? Just say, you guys stay downstairs.
They could have been the audience. They watched and just chimed in.
We'd have still
We
said
was
messed up
excited
shit.
about
I'm excited. So when we go to
Titty still would have came up.
So much work for me.
It's fine, y'all.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so much work. This is gonna be the hidden episode. We ain't gonna post it.
No, y'all can post his chest. It'll be
See
fine.
that baby with job security.
You talking about the
I'll just have to
Intercontinental
beat
match?
It's okay.
Put in them hours,
We don't have
bro.
a lot of followers.
We definitely gonna have none after this.
Or
Or we go viral.
Titty.
Yeah.
Like
I don't think we should go viral with the 13-year-old girl saying vulgar things.
That's not full.
And I want to see.
That's not
That's where
bad.
milk comes from.
I said like
So you want all right? Cool.
Again,
So you want to see Gabe win? I want to see
And
Zayn.
that is vulgar.
Thank you, South Park.
It's very vulgar.
Because Sami Zayn.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Amy. So you like
Damn.
it.
It's not imagery that he wants to picture.
But I get how it would be boring to see all the time. But when
Oh, alright. Oh, yeah.
No, when they had that, did you watch that match?
Anywho, Where we at?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I love how it's just
I
like.
think we're all.
Grown up
The way it
son.
does happen, you're like, oh,
You
no.
said a whole bunch of
person at
words
this
without saying
goddamn
anything just now.
Mentally or by like when I was born?
Mentally, he's like my age.
I'm just so sad because that's your fault.
Yeah, and that was like the most awesome
And
compliment I've
he's
ever
taught
been
me
given.
to talk like this.
I
Like,
So we ain't get the headlines today. I don't know why I had this computer out.
Yeah, why, I don't know why you pull up headlines.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I know.
Whenever you mess up, you're like, I don't know the guy.
We just wrestled it up today, I guess.
We'll talk about it.
I mean,
I'm sure we lost some people today on this episode.
No.
No.
I'm sure. Oh yeah.
We could do one just like this tomorrow.
Was it you? No.
No, this is amazing. Trust. This is the moneymaker.
work
This is the
tomorrow,
moneymaker
and
right
you
here.
guys
She gotta go to work.
I work tomorrow, and then after I work, you guys will be at wrestling. So, yeah.
It'll be fine.
Anyway, this is gonna be
Oh
interesting.
no, you know, I love.
I mean, you will be like losing 20 minutes from the edit.
So
So,
we probably should just keep going for a while.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
We should probably keep
It was
going.
like that 2020.
Macho Man here agrees. Okay, y'all.
And they had
Oh,
yes, and we went to the room.
I never talked about my pop.
It
These
was
are my
so
awesome
funny.
episodes.
That was the only time.
Oh, you talking about the pandemic last night?
Yes.
After that one, I said once a year they should make just an event.
Yeah,
that's just
agreed.
Goof. Because that was so
Silliness.
funny and entertaining.
Like seeing Asuka just already out there, and then she starts
So
running,
that
skedaddling.
came. So the reason we got that
Previews
was
is
because
I don't open my.
there was the pandemic had started, and that was the first canceled show, and they didn't know
Actually,
what
two
the
episodes.
hell to
Because
do.
when I had it on
So
the
they
first
just
time,
started
I didn't
making,
mention
like,
it at
crazy,
all.
like,
So
There's
I had to
only-
bring it back.
There's
So I
only
can
one
talk about
Batman
all
that you can
the
hang out with at the
cinematic
club, and
But they
that's
would do cut scenes. and
No,
stuff
you were
like
Wonder
Because that was when you got that whole thing with like.
He's Wonder
Ray and all
Woman.
that.
oh, and that
Yeah,
And it was
bring
that-
all
Yeah,
that.
and I was like,
It was
From-
like
R.I.P.
your other
R.I.P.
podcast.
Ray.
So
Oh,
those were not
yeah.
live because there's
Yeah.
no audience, and then you
That's
have
the-
distant.
and
Yeah.
they were all way
What's
too
called?
loud in that empty
Snuggies.
room. It was just echoey. It was even that
So
was
what are you
funny.
most
It was
excited
just
about
like,
tomorrow?
and then our truth came out rapping the
I'm
song.
excited.
Like,
So when we go to
the one
obviously
time
we're
I do
gonna
that,
Raw, but I'm
no
excited to see
one's
the
here.
6 way that we're
Our
gonna be
truth
able
always
to
rap.
see
It
who
took
goes
me a
to.
while.
just like me at 13.
He's a. I like
I
him.
love our truth. I love
Our Truth?
killing.
No,
So our
You talking about?
I was excited to be in a six.
Yes,
I
that.
didn't like
Okay, well they called it six.
because for a
What
while,
was
It
it
is.
called?
our truth was
It's a
the only
six-way match,
popular
six-man
black
match.
wrestler.
Okay.
And they
So
just used
everybody
it
for themselves?
To see
Yeah.
who takes on General.
And I didn't like that because he was too
Take
good
on
to be
that.
doing
Yeah,
that.
agreed.
Gunther.
And I didn't like
It didn't
that.
feel
That's
like-
all Vince used him
The
for.
little
It
match.
feels
Man, I
like
want to
they're
see just a
putting
technical
a-
wrestling match
Assemble.
at WrestleMania. So
Assemble.
Better win
So
that
you
match.
want?
And when someone does it so well,
It's
it's hard
evolving.
to like figure
I
out.
want to
It's
see.
like that. They
I
both
want to
go
see
shows
two
where,
technical
like, they
wrestlers
make fun of
go
young
at it.
people. But now there's so many good black
And his
wrestlers.
garbage can flapping
Characters.
head.
He is growing
So you
on me.
like
Now I
him?
like it when our truth show up. He's
I do.
funny as hell.
But I get how it would be boring to
See,
see all the
nobody else
time.
pull
But
it off.
when
Nobody
two
else
of them
pull
come
it off.
together.
When they had that, did you watch that match that they had?
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I love how it's just like
There
That
is
is
what
what-
the-
Okay.
So when it does
you
happen,
don't
you're like,
say-
oh, that was
You say a whole
awesome.
bunch of words without saying
I
anything.
love it. I
Just-
hope that becomes a real
They had a
thing.
pretty good match.
I will. You hear? I will buy all of that merchandise. When
Like-
Sean gets a job, I promise.
I know it's not a name that gets brought up very often, but I'm telling you, man, like
I hope not, but yeah.
watching like
You
Kurt
spend
Angle
an arm and a leg
and
on the
Benoit,
tickets already, I'm
those
sure.
matches were like just fun to watch.
Expensive.
I was already spending a lot of money, and then out of nowhere,
Yeah, no, I know you
Whenever you
don't.
mess up, you're like, I don't know the guy.
Like, oh, okay.
Just type it in your phone.
well, if you're telling me, if you're
What
telling
was
me
the
you're gonna get
match
something better than I already
that
picked
that
up,
crazy
then go ahead.
Japanese
And
lady?
then like, she comes up to me and she's
No,
like,
not her.
her
The
eyes
other
are like
one.
this big.
Io
She's
That
like,
when and took
and I look and I'm like,
Was
you
it
spent
Io?
that much
No.
money eating your-
I'm just
that
thinking.
put the trash can over her head. Did you see that one?
Oh,
That
Well, you
was
should
war games.
love your parents a
And you
lot.
should have fun.
War games.
I will.
Make a loud comeback horse, come back screaming, you can't talk.
Top of the cage and then jump.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be loud.
Oh, my God, you know, I loved,
This is the beginning of your spring
And I'm gonna
break.
spend the
oh,
whole
I'm
time.
trying to
I
remember.
won't even
The one
see
you
shit
showed me,
for
like
months.
2020.
I'll just be sitting there thinking about
It's okay.
when I
show
was
you
a
everything,
kid
so.
watching it.
It
I'm
was
just gonna
like
be-
that
I'm gonna be focused on
2020
her.
Bunny in the
I'm
Bank.
like, boom!
And they had to
Oh,
go
the
to
Goofy one?
Yes, and
Okay,
they went to
Daryl,
the
you
room.
can watch.
That was one of the funniest,
It was
most
so
awesome things I've
funny.
So
ever
you're
seen.
That was the only
prepared for-
time
Oh, you're
I-
talking about the pandemic last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Yes.
After that one, I said once
Oh,
a
I was like,
year
who are you
they
talking
should
to?
make
Yeah,
just
I
an
was
event
like,
that's
It's,
just
it's different.
Yeah,
because
I
that was
know.
so
Yeah.
funny and entertaining.
Like seeing
Yeah, you know,
Asuka just
when they come
already
back
up there
from
and then she
commercial
starts
break and
running
During
to
the
get
commercial
Now
that
break,
you're leaving the match. What just happened?
Yeah, you don't know
Right.
when commercial break happens at the show. You
There's
just
no
there.
But they
There was
won't,
a
like, you won't hear the
pandemic had
conversation.
started.
Yeah.
The
and
show
that was
starts
the
at like
first
6
canceled
o'clock.
show.
There's a show before
And
the
they
show.
didn't know what the hell to
Just
do.
prepare for
And I
this.
loved
It's a
it.
They just
different
started
experience.
making like crazy like skit.
Anywho,
matches.
I think I should do it.
Like
I
what they
think we
call
should
them,
be good with it.
cinematic matches.
I can
Mr.
cut all
JR.
the other stuff.
Yeah, because that was when you got that whole thing with
I
like
love
Bray and all
The
that.
bad
And it was
imagery.
that-
Yeah, I was like,
It was like
R.I.P.
If this is how you
R.I.P.
start
So those who are not live
Break,
because there's no audience, so and then
Recovery.
you have to do distance.
and
so
they
you get-
they were all way too loud in that empty room. It was just echoey. It was even that was funny.
It was just like seeing, and then R-Truth came out rapping his song. I was like, bro, the one time you want to do that, no one's here, dog.
But our truth always rap.
Let me know.
It took
I'm
me a
off
while
Thursday,
to like
Friday.
R-Truth.
Yeah, we can play that.
He's a I like.
I
him.
love our truth. I love Ron
R-Truth
Killings.
fine. So R-Truth
Anyway.
I didn't like.
All right. Are we done?
Because for a while, R-Truth was
Yeah, we're done. Say your line.
Bye, Val.
Hit the music.
And he's good.
And I didn't like that because he was too good to be doing
Yeah,
that.
agreed.
Shit. And I didn't like
It didn't feel
Because
right
he
to
was-
get
He was the
It
fuck.
Yeah.
feels like
No,
they are putting-
You did it right with her. I'm gonna take that fucking ball. I'm gonna keep that.
And when someone does it so well,
It's
it's hard
Vaudeville.
to like think of.
It's
But
like
yeah,
back
you're
in
right.
the day vaudeville shows where
Yeah.
like they make fun of
Yeah.
black people. But now there are so many good black wrestlers.
Yeah.
His character is
He has grown on me. Now I like it when R-Truth show up. He's funny as hell. Because that shit with Judgment Day, couldn't nobody else pull
Dude.
that off. Nobody else could pull
Every
that
time
off.
he's around DIY and he goes Shawn Michaels and shit, I about lose my shit every
Yeah.
time. I love that. I love it so
Yeah.
much. And then Miz finally get up. He's like, "Yeah,
They're-
that is what's up."
They're
Like, let's
regeneration.
go.
They're regeneration eggs. They're not degeneration. They're
I love it. I hope that becomes a real thing.
Yeah,
I do too, bro.
I'm sure it is.
I will.
I'm
You
sure.
hear? I will buy all of that merchandise when she gets a job. I promise.
Are you gonna buy anything tomorrow?
God, I hope not, but yeah.
you spend
I never
an arm
mind.
and a leg on the tickets already. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they was expensive.
I was already
gotcha.
spending a lot of money, and then out of nowhere, Samantha's like, "We really owe her. You know, the kids haven't got the birthdays that they used to get, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Well, if you're
Yeah,
telling me,
right.
if you're telling me you're gonna get something better than what I've already picked out, then go ahead." And then like, she comes up to me and she's like, her eyes are like this big, and she's like, and I look and I'm like, "You've never spent that much money on anything in your entire life. You didn't spend that much money on our wedding."
That's sweet.
Well, you should love your parents a
And
lot.
you should have fun.
I will,
Should
bro.
make it loud. Come back hoarse. Come back screaming. You can't talk.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be loud. I haven't been
Well,
to
this
it.
is your spring break. This is the beginning of your spring
And I'm gonna
break.
spend the whole time crying. I won't even get to see the show because it'll be tears in my eyes. Because I would just be sitting there thinking about
It's okay.
when I was a kid watching it, and I'm
It's
just gonna
okay.
I'm gonna be focused on her.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hear boom, boom, and everyone's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be
It's
like,
okay, Daryl. You can watch on Peacock the next day.
So you're prepared for a different show, right, than on TV?
yeah.
No, I'm
Of course.
talking to her.
Oh,
Oh, I was like, who are you talking to? Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
prepared.
commercial break.
It's different.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
hear no announcing. You don't.
yeah. You know
There's-
when they come back from a
yeah.
commercial break, and you're like, wait,
During
what
the
just
commercial
now?
break,
You're
if
leading the
you
match.
don't
What
know-
just happened?
Yeah, you don't know when commercial break happens
But-
at the show. You just there.
But they won't you won't hear the commentating.
Yeah.
The show starts at like 6 o'clock. There's a show before the show.
Yeah.
So just prepare for a different. It's a different experience than watching it on TV. Anywho, I think I should do it. I think we should be good with that. I can
Miss
cut
you,
all
JR.
The other stuff out.
Oh my god. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't
I
that bad.
just
The
have
bad imagery.
I just have a last question.
Yo,
If this is how you start your spring break, what are you doing the rest of the spring break? Just like
recovering.
do nothing
Top golf.
and sleep?
Top
Top golf. I'll go top golf.
Wow.
Because you're off in the middle of the week, so we can get on that cheap shit.
Yeah.
Add the deals.
That works. Yeah, it works. Let me know. I'm off Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, we could play top golf with them.
Bet.
Not us, him.
I'm off.
Right,
Thursday.
right, right. I was like,
Let me know. Anywho. All right. Are we done?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're done. Say your line.
Bye, Bows.
Hit the music.
Still recording?
No.
We are, but it's gonna get
You did it right with her. I'm gonna take that fucking ball. I'm gonna keep that